I'm curious too what you guys think, not to shift back to the work piece, but like how AI is also going to, go into work. And one theory I kind of have is that you just have a whole generation of gamers and gaming behaviors that could potentially become really interesting workplace behaviors if all this kind of comes together. I don't know.
With the introduction of AI tools to kind of increase the immersiveness of remote work, our ability to communicate in virtual environments, how easily we can sort of get a hold of each other, ask each other questions, how easily we have kind of conversational asides, the things that definitely happen in person don't happen as well remotely. A lot of those things require AI, because AI can tell you when people want to communicate with each other. How do you kind of surface those things to each other? Because everything is about notifications. When you get a notification, nobody wants the notification right away. People want a sense of the urgency of what needs to be attended to. People want suggestions as to when they should break off into video meetings or send audio messages, and all of that is going to be driven by AI.
Dacher, you seem particularly tickled by that idea as I was. I was just curious.
One part of the question is, how does AI change work? And like Alan's saying, like just the richness of the information. And I think it's going to make work more horizontal, where information is flowing in both directions between managers and teams, and you become more creative. But the gaming aspect is a separate process that John, I think, has hit upon a big idea about work culture now. Like when I lecture, the days of lecturing from the blackboard with an outline, those are toast.
Right.
And it's like full on game. It's, quizzes and images and videos and, people feeding in stuff. So it's an interesting possibility of how we wouldn't have anticipated that technology would change work, is to gamify it, which might be good.
Yeah, and it's just so interesting that having a generation that's just way more accustomed to being engaged in a completely different way.
That's right, which is good news.